So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
He's quick to it. He's having a pop! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Baggio! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Roberto Baggio certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Early ball out from the back. Harrison spots it and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar plays it in. Good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tonali gets on his bike and on the move. He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi! Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Knocks it into space. Over to the right flank. Suriname yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. He's got away. Tries a shot! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Pedri.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's found towering header! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
First breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. That has been slung wide. Tchouaméni. Tonali. Now, what about a counter-attack? Suriname, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neymar. And that's a... Roberto Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tonali. And they can counter here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bebeto. Bebeto. And Bebeto! Wonderful from Bebeto! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Xabi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Chance to shoot! Goal! Corinthians! And they're back in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, and that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Suriname really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's bounced back off the post. Oh no, what has happened here? Tchouaméni. Raul. Suriname do have a chance to counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar, searching passes played there. Odo. Suriname really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corinthians appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Bebeto! Oh, cracking effort.
Bebeto certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Hernandez. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Tonali, this is promising. Oh, well played. Spread out to the left.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Baggio. Pedri distributed tidily. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Out towards the flank. Quality ball. The most accurate pass. And this is Neymar. Good read, needed to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tchouaméni. Space for him to turn and look. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brilliant. He'll try for distance!
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Didn't quite work for him.
Suriname really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
This ended up in no man's land. That's going wide left. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Driving on and making good progress. Now, can they get him all? He's having a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 21.
Bastoni.
Deixando o campo
Hernandez.
para a entrada de
Suriname
camisa
could be just about
77.
done here.
Well,
Camisa
whatever it is,
7.
Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Hernandez. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. To Messi. Xabi Alonso. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Pedri. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. Bastoni. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled
welcome
out
to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Pressing high and with purpose. Park Ji-sung. Bellingham. Vermeer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Perez. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Vermeer. Park Ji-sung. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Baggio in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Knocks it out wide. That'll be a corner. Al Hilal with the corner. There first. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shots! Suriname are looking to go forward now. And this is Bebeto. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Suriname clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He has found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's Bebeto. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Bellingham going about things with real menace. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Eric Cantona! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Al Hilal are in front.
Fantastic
After
run and a
26
fantastic
minutes,
pass to play him in.
number
Both needed to be
18.
timed to perfection, and they were.
Cantona! Cantona!
Al Hilal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Suriname clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Bebeto.
Suriname really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Bebeto. Bebeto! Frustratingly close. Belletti. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? And the through ball. Fermin, never out of the action for very long.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto plays it short. Oh, good effort! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
Suriname can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Jordan Henderson. And Drogba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Roberto looks to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Khan claims it safe hands. And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be
With
the
the owner
case.
of a blue
Well,
car
both
parked
half-time
outside
team
the
talks will
stadium
undergo
gate,
change
kindly
now.
remove
One
it,
will be
as it is
solid,
about to be
the
towed
other
away.
needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and...
Could be danger here. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Perez. And it's Lopez. Knocks it into space. Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's lost his man here. Oh, what has happened here? Well read, and the danger is averted. Nesta. Belletti. And it's Roberto. And Fermin. Roberto. And it's Bellingham. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are disappearing out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Al Hilal find a position of real strength now.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Some resolute defending there. Fermin. This looks promising. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Substitutions taking
Checks on the
place.
touchline. A change about to occur. Suriname have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's Perez. Oh, that's a key interception. He's in plenty of space here. Can he get onto this? Kante has the space to scheme. Cleared away. Fermin. And this is Roberto Baggio! It's a loose ball. Henderson. Henderson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Baggio. Roberto, he's had a shot! And that is high.
Suriname certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Suriname still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Xavi Alonso. Perez. Zé Roberto. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And Zé Roberto. Belletti. That's Park Ji-sung. Space for him to turn and look. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Rashford! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just cruising! They are cruising! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Al Hilal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Cantona. No foul, says the referee.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Applies the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a throw. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Xavi Alonso. That's Bebeto. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Perez. And he's had it nicked away. Tonali. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Bebeto. And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Baggio. Tonali. Well seen. That's that, the end. Suriname suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello
ready to lock
everyone, and
horns.
welcome
This
to
is
Old
football
Trafford.
at its finest.
Manchester United against Suriname.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Akanji playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Roll! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bastoni. And it's Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a really well-measured ball. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul overhits and out of play. Howson. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jordan Henderson. So we're still where we started right now. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thomas somewhat off target. Oh, it's Bebeto. Schneider. Raul. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has left him in a heap. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting
Such
matchup.
good technique.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Raul. Raul. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked. Great chance! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Suriname have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rijkaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Schneider! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a cute ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Schneider having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Bebeto. Oh, well played, well played. Kupchu.
Suriname can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
David Villa. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a sharp pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Chouameni. Suriname are looking to break at pace. Him and Bebeto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Raul. Mendes simply refused to be outdone there. Oh, he's taken it. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, great leap! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Suriname just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Suriname are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
The most accurate pass. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, easy pickings there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Suriname do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that...
Stoichkov! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Raul going about things with real menace. Roberto Baggio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Chouameni.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Showing good feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Cafu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Howson does well to get it back.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Raul.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Number 13, Berbatov.
Suriname are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gets his head on it! And again, that is frustrating.
Manchester United really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Jordan Henderson. Bebeto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa. Takes on his marker. And here's Batistuta. Picks it, shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Want to be quick to recover this. That's very neat. Played with finesse. Villa's cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Schneider! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Schneider is eyeing up his options in the middle. Otto clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Batistuta. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's good vision.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. And this is Berbatov. Here shoots! Suriname still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Tonali. He's found a way through. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8.
Desperate defending required
Schneider.
here.
Number 15. Kukçu. Coming on the field. Number 22. Dani Olmo. Number 11. Neymar.
And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Dani Olmo.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
There will be 3 minutes
Credit
added
where it's
time.
due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is
And here's Zanetti.
number 19.
Well, that is one way
Pedri.
to stop him. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dani Olmo. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Bebeto. He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've
Just a quick
witnessed, Jim?
reminder today to please drink
Suriname
responsibly.
certainly had some
Anyone
good
appearing
moments, Peter.
intoxicated
There
or
were
behaving
plenty
in
of
an
encouraging
inappropriate manner will
spells
be
that
removed.
more
Thank
should
you
have
very
been
much
made
for
of.
your cooperation.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out all
match.
the stops to make this a
Suriname
monumental occasion.
against England.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he can make good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's well positioned here. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Suriname finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kante. Works it forward. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Ronaldinho. That's good play. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Cleared without hesitation. Suriname has the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hakimi gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played through for the wide man. Pinches it off him.
Suriname really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Jordan Henderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he is deftly away. Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's well seen too. Roberto Baggio. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Baggio, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Silvestre.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's a key interception. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now.
And the shot! Conte. Played back to the goalkeeper, David De Gea, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. And he's straight offside. Not got that quite right. Fallen! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England have their second corner now. He's gone for goal. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Sylvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's got away. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
England have their third corner. Suriname are looking to go forward now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Conte, and it's lofted through here. Oh, that's clever. It's the keeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now, can they get him away? Forlan gets into a good position. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Suriname, number 7, Stoichkov. Number 23,
So off we go again.
Conte.
I think it'll be
Coming on the
fascinating
field,
to see how they're going to
number
change their
15,
approach here. They have to go
Ukraine.
for it and try and pull
Number
it back.
21,
But they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, this looks sharp. Now he's off and running. And it's Tonali, looking to play him in. And they're quick to get it back. Roberto Carlos. Forlan. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's another good win of the ball. Forlan! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forlan. He is slightly undercooked, that one.
England clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos.
England are totally...
And the shots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gyökeres. And he's lost... And a chance! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Goes for a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Suriname still have the cards to affect this game. Brilliantly cut out. Howson. It's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Tonali. Roberto Baggio. This is a promising build-up. Right, Raul. Gyökeres. And here's Raul. Otto receives it in a good position here.
Suriname appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Albert Ferrer with a definite foul there. Albert Ferrer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play.
And Bebeto! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. Forlan. Roberto Carlos! And how did he not make it four? And they're back on the ball again. Roberto Baggio. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Carlos. Jordan Henderson. Akanji. Oh, it's Bebeto. It's come to nothing. Hakimi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other